Good morning, you all. What is happening? And welcome back to another video. Yo, you guys, I've been staying here now for a day and it feels like I never left this place after, I don't even know the last time I was here. Like, I checked my Instagram and it was like 2021 and it is so wild to be back. It just feels like I never left. It feels like the past years never happened. Like, I just feel fucking home on this place. Police was here in the morning, but they didn't say anything, you know. I have my little bonfire here. Let me show you. I got my little bonfire place here. I got my chair there. The sun is out. Buddy is living. He can just run around like, you know what I mean. But one thing that I don't remember is that there are so many flies here. Like, I don't know when this happened. I have to clean my backyard because my backyard here is full of trash. And I do have to clean that. I'm gonna clean that because this is not gonna... These freaking flies. Like, do you see them? I don't know where they all come from. Like, what the heck? Anyways, we got another problem, guys. I don't know if you follow me. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, guys. Oh my god. But I have another mouse in the van. I have another mouse, guys. No. Just figured that out last night because I was just chilling here, you know, I was just doing my thing. I was on TikTok. Then all of a sudden, I saw this little mice kind of thing. She was kind of cute though. Like, the last time I had it was in Mexico. I had like 3 of them in the van and it took me weeks to get rid of them. This one was pretty small. I think she's living. But then I found tampons in the morning in the front and I was like, where the fuck do they come from? Like, I'm obviously not using them. So my mission this week is to get rid of the mouse. I've fucking been through this before. Like, I did like peppermint everywhere. I had this oil, I had that, I had vinegar, I had mouse. I mean, at this point I should actually be a pro. How long is it living here? So we're back from the supermarket. I got some stuff for the mouse situation. But, you know, now that it's sunny, I want to put out my sun awning because I haven't used it at all. I'm talking about this thing there. Okay, I want to see how it looks like. I want to do it. So, and then I got 2 of those sticks that I never used that you basically put on each side. So let's see how that goes. Oh, ah. So how does that work? You put this on. Like, that's insane, but like, look at this. Okay, you guys, I have enough. I'm gonna clean all the mess here now. So, got like a whole bag of trash. You know, I can't be in this place without making a proper bonfire. And that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna try to look for wood. And then we're gonna have a little bonfire tonight.
Some things I never thought I needed. Some things I never thought I'd have. If they are too hard to believe in, the moment I ever call them mine, I knew exactly what I was calling.
Good morning, you all. How are we all doing? How is life? It is cloudy today. My day couldn't started worse than it did today, because first of all, I'm completely out of water again. Second of all, I had to drink my my coffee cold. You heard right, cold, because my gas is also empty. You know, this is the first time that I have to refill my gas bottle since I left Germany, which was 4 weeks ago. That means, because I cannot go like this into a supermarket, I have to go and refill the water first, get a little bit ready so I can connect to other humans. So I think I just changed the sweater. I think I can go out to the public and face the reality. It's wild that once you're completely out of society and living in a corner in a parking lot by the beach, you just forget that there are the humans exist. I found the adapter. I got like 5 adapters for the gas bottle, and I found the one that is suitable for Portugal. So we see how that goes. I have no idea, but we will figure that out, I guess. The funny thing is they said like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, that they're gonna make the street so there are not any more holes. And it just got worse and worse. Oh my. So I'm driving, like I've been going to the fucking hardware store trying that someone's gonna refill my gas bottle because they're obviously from Germany and they have different adapters, whatever you need. And now I'm just like driving around trying to find someone who can refill my bottles. Like I need a Red Bull and it's not even 11. Like it's early in the morning. But anyways, so short little update. That is not as easy as I thought it will be. Already been 3 hours around and trying to figure out how I'm gonna refill the bottles. I got this adapter set, which doesn't bring me anything. Now I'm standing in front of a gas company because it was the only place people recommended me to go. They could also not refill the German bottles, which means they're gonna change the whole pipe now. So now I'm waiting for an hour till they can fix it. Okay, you guys, I'm staying in front of Mercadona. So guys, the last company that I told you wanted to help me, where I was waiting for an hour, they said they can't help me. So now I'm in front of Mercadona, and it took me 4 other places, probably 4 hours now till I got this part. I changed the bottle to a Portuguese and Spanish one. I got this one, then I got a little ring in here to connect it to my main pipe. Holy crap. But now everything works. Can I go? Oh my god. I really need a damn shower, homie. Let's fix what still is there to fix. We're both gonna have a shower tonight, I don't care. I'm gonna go grocery shopping now, guys. And then we're done for today. You know, guys, that's the thing with van life. You just kinda like one single thing takes you the whole day and then you're just exhausted. It's not always drone shots, bonfire, beach life and stuff. But we made it, guys. We can be proud of us. Another challenge that we faced, another challenge that we survived. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, bitch. So we deserve this coffee. I booked the ticket to the Canary Islands, like the ferry. I can't believe I'm doing that because, to be honest, I'm talking about this for years now and somehow I never made it. Somehow there was always an excuse, you know, there was always, nah, I'm not gonna do that, or like, you know, I'm doing that, and then mental health, and then new opportunities. Because my plan actually was, after I left San Francisco and, you know, left my van behind, before I planned to go to Marbella and live there, I wanted to go to the islands and live in Fuerteventura. It was really hard to buy the ticket because I wanted to go as fast as I can, but the problem was that I need a cabin for you, but I had to book a fucking cabin and spend 650 euros for it. They just have like a minimum rooms, like pet-friendly rooms available each time they leave from mainland Spain to the islands. We're going on the 21st of December and we're gonna arrive on the 22nd of December, and I'm so bloody excited. By the way, I spent, if you wonder how much it is, like shipping the van, it's a 36 hours ferry trip and it cost me around 1,200 euros one way to ship the van. And compared to what I paid for Mexico, I paid around 1,900. It's a weird day. So much things are happening. Like so much things I'm gonna do. But now I have to work more because I spent like over 1,000 euros for this ticket. So I have to work a little bit more. already too many people around me. I'm gonna go in the last corner to the right. Because, you know, introvert, like I cannot handle. This is always like a tricky corner here. Because of the holes. We want peace and harmony. We're gonna go straight into this corner and we're gonna clean this mess here. So that's what we're gonna do, but we're gonna clean our backyard now. This is like introvert paradise because no one can look at my corner. It's really an emotional place for me. There's not much going on here, you know, I'm just in the middle of nowhere on the beach parking spot, drinking my daily coffee and just enjoying the moment fully. And I took this week especially to really go back in time, and I'm already getting emotional just thinking about it because, you know, it's been such a crazy journey in the past 3 years. There were times where I woke up in the morning and I don't know, I just realized like how much I have grown and how much I've been through, especially in the past 3 years. And, you know, I've always been open about mental health and, you know, if you're not doing all right and if you're not doing okay. And obviously, if you have watched my channel, especially in Mexico time, you know that I've been struggling with mental health, especially during that time. And a lot of people told me back then, and I remember that a lot of people told me back then, Toby, you should just go home. You know, why you're not going home, why you're not quitting, why you keep pushing yourself, why you're still doing that. You know, we can see that you're not doing good, and I still did it till the very last end, I would say. And you know, I just want to say that if you are in a position, because I look back in the past 3 years and how much I've been through, especially financially, mentally, like I've been through so much, guys. And if I look back in the last 3 years, you know, when I went to Mexico and I tried to figure life out there and, you know, was financially at the lowest I've ever been in my life. And then mentally I was so deep into depression. And then I went to Marbella, I tried to figure my life out there. And then I quit Marbella and I went back home and I tried to figure my life out there. You know, I might live still in a van and I might be back at the place I was 3 years ago, but mentally, I'm way much more ahead than I was 3 years ago. I think it's important for all of us to look back where we were and where we are now and say, hey, I'm proud of myself, and even if it's just waking up in the morning. And I think that's what I needed to come back here, to also realize that I am not the same person anymore. You know, I still haven't figured life out. Like, I still don't know where I'm heading. I don't really know, and I feel like, especially since I turned 30 this year, I just feel like that I take life not too serious anymore, because taking life too serious took me to a place where I don't want to go back to. So, you know, I've been really doing good, and I've been really enjoying the moment and being present in the moment and soaking up the emotions and soaking up the energy and, you know, getting into my thoughts but not overthinking them. And I think it took me a while to come to the point to be able to do that without going into dark places. And you know, I've been always open about my mental health and how important mental health is. Anyways, I'm gonna end this vlog here now. I don't know what is happening next week. I don't know if I'm staying here or what is happening, because I'm obviously still have to wait for a whole month till my ferry goes to Tenerife. I just said it on my Instagram that I'm happy that I climbed all volcanoes in Guatemala with you when you were younger, because now you can't even stand like an hour on the beach without knocking out, huh? You just getting older, you little jerk Russell. Adios amigos, ciao ciao. Adios amigos, ciao ciao.